I would feel confident if I actually had the guns on. It's a good step in the right direction. Literally no idea. I didn't actually combat test the destroyers, if I'm honest, before I just called them done. Hello everybody, my name is Max, and welcome back to From the Depths. So we're starting our new campaign today. We are, finally, I know. After much promising of actually doing a campaign video, we are actually going to do one. We're still going to do easy-ish. We're going to use some custom difficulty settings. There we go. And I think all I want to do is just put it at a 1.5. For combat is very challenging. Because I don't want to do 0 where like the designs are kind of easy. I want to do where we've got like a little challenge and it goes up to 3, so 1.5 seems fine. I'm happy with everything else, so we will just begin our new campaign. Alright, so the first ship of the campaign, the first one that we're going to spawn. What's it going to be? I think it's going to be a conclusive class destroyer. Hold until at least... So exciting times. May I present to you our first ship, the conclusive class destroyer. Don't have any materials for it at the moment, so it's running on just its RTGs, which is probably not a great idea. But it seems to be... Well, I mean, it's not actively sinking at the moment, so that's a good sign. That's Imperial Navy Stalwart class. I think we do it. Do we have a refinery? I don't remember. No, they got rid of it, obviously. Why would we want a refinery or anything which makes sense? Sorry, I'm still bitter about not having fuel and ammo. Alright, well I don't think there's anything which is going to be going on for the next few minutes at least. I think we're just going to be sitting here waiting for our... get some materials built up and get our space spy. I might actually just spawn the space spy now. Where is it? Is it at the bottom here? Space spy, there it is. But yeah, I will bring you back when something interesting happens, probably when we actually declare war on someone. Alright, welcome back everybody. Nothing much has happened, I've just been doing some miscellaneous capturing of some of the squares around us. Since we can take them, we might as well take them. We've got quite a lot of materials now, which is allowing me to have a look at building perhaps something a little bit bigger. Currently trying to debate whether I want to build a Mars class or if I want to just build 2 Valiant class heavy cruisers, because I know that we're going to get some resources from the council meeting, which is coming soon-ish, just not quickly enough to be honest. But yeah, I'll just bring you back in a minute. Welcome back everyone. So we're back in the Council of the Nita screen. Gonna pick which war we are going to join. Okay, I think we're gonna go with the Onyx Watch this time round, because I think I can take on the Deepwater Guard just fine, but the Onyx Watch I've got no idea for, so we'll join them in a war. Even though we won't get any materials from it, but that's fine. Okay, so let's have a little look here. What do we actually have? Got a conclusive class, obviously. It's the first ship that I made. And that is it at the moment. And we don't exactly have a lot of materials on hand. We've got 63,000. That's enough for one more conclusive class, but not enough for really anything else. We could build ourselves a bubble class, perhaps, with that. That might be useful. However, I think what we're going to do is just get another conclusive class and hope for the best with that one. Then I'll group them all in a fleet and we'll send them to capture, hopefully, this Sinner's Outpost nice and quick so we can get some resources going rather quickly, because that is going to be our current problem for now. This is going to be a good indication of if we've got any hope or not. Because we should win this technically, because we've got way more materials invested. Whether or not we will is going to be found out now, I suppose. definitely outside of missile range at the moment, but that's fine. I chose to do that so we could see how the solid shots are doing. Obviously no cram cannon defenses. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I did expect a little bit, perhaps more damage than that. You can see that we are slowly peeling stuff off it, it's just taking us a little while. Oh, there we go, torpedo hits, not much. Yeah, I really need to start hitting the main turrets, we're gonna have problems. Oh no, we're like not even damaged, to be honest. Ah, nice. We EMP'd the turrets. Now there's nothing left to do except destroy their... Oh, there we go. Actually, wasn't too bad, to be honest. I think engaging at range with the destroyers was a mistake, but other than that, we were alright. Alright, we're gonna bring our guys nice and close, actually, this time around, because I learned my lesson. Again, still shouldn't be any problem. I don't think an Atlas is enough. Destroyer's really capable of taking on an Atlas? Literally no idea. I didn't actually combat test the destroyers, if I'm honest, before I just called them done. Send them into the fray. But they seem to be fine at the moment, I think. Yeah, that's repaired. Yeah, that's fine. Definitely laying into the Atlas. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's no problem. I think once we get it into the water, there'll be a lot of problems. Yeah, solid shot railguns are actually reasonably effective against the wood. Which, honestly, is kind of concerning because they're not supposed to be effective against wood, it's supposed to be for metal, but whatever. If it works, I suppose. Are we now shooting the gun over here? Oh, are we still hitting this Atlas? Oh, we're still hitting the Atlas. But our torpedoes can hit now, so that should finish this off reasonably quickly. How are we doing? Oh, we're fine. Everything's repairing nice and easy. Was that an ammo rack I just saw? That must be an ammo rack for this. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, there we go. Alright, one more weapon to destroy here. That was a solid shot. There is the slight problem of this is actually repairing it. But I shan't imagine that should be too big of an issue. I think we've got enough materials now that we can afford to repair, whilst I don't think they can. Oh, and also our land torpedoes are providing excellent, you know, excellent firepower. There we go, there's the words. Solid shot does actually appear to be reasonably effective. I mean, this is a very small caliber solid shot. I mean, it's a destroyer, what do you expect, so you do have to cut it a little bit of slack, but it seems to be working. I think the most dangerous weapon is still definitely the torpedoes, but no one's particularly surprised by that. AI dead, sustained by repairs, that's fine. It's actually golden. So this part of the battle took forever, and I thought I'd skip through it because we've clearly won at this point. It's just a matter of actually finishing it off. have to say, the last time we did this fight, we had the Mars class with us. It did go quite significantly quicker, if I'm honest. Yes, the Mars class definitely. These two destroyers are not a replacement for my 500,000 material battleship, that's for sure. Alright. There's one gone, now we've just got this gantry to go. Alright. Let's just keep pushing upwards, I guess. We don't really have anything, we've got nothing else to do, so we might as well. It'd actually probably be a smart idea to just start building the heavy cruiser immediately. We definitely don't have the resources for the battleship yet. That'll be a next video sort of thing, I suspect. Valiant class. This thing isn't actually done yet, but it'll do for now. Okay. So we caught their supply ship. This should be easy, right? One would expect it to be easy, but one would expect it to be easy because it's a supply ship, but I have learned things from the depths that you should never underestimate your adversaries. What does it actually look like? Is it armed? Well, it seems to have fallen from the sky, so I think we won this. Did it actually have any guns on it? It's a ramming ship. Okay, yeah, this will be easy then. In fact, well, we've already won, to be honest. Alright, well. Chalk that up for another victory. AI dead. Nice. No big deal. We can actually probably take the fishing hole immediately then. Because we're here, like, like, we can't just keep running away from it. We've got to do something. I would like to capture this though. That is the one sort of thing I have. So I'm gonna take manual control and drive over. Destroy this. Thank you. Guess that must be how you order your ships to like engage a specific thing. Alright. Good job, little destroyer thing. Now I just need to board this, find its AI before everything is blown up. In fact, to be honest, I should turn off the shooting because we've already won. All that there is left to do now is find where... Oh. Good with that. Okay. I've applied them to my prowler. That's fine. We don't care if it's just a prowler. What is it actually? Prowler, Calamar, Corsair, Felix Fledger. Okay, we're not actually going to take that on. Wait. No. It's too late. We're going to withdraw from that fight because they have way more material than we do. And we're just going to have to wait for a second and see if we can get this heavy cruiser done. It's like this cargo carrier is now actually out of material, so we can send it back. Marlin, what's that? It's quite a big ship. that could be a problem. Looks like it is going to be a problem. Alright, well, my two destroyers can probably take it on. May have a lot more blocks than us, but I would feel confident if I actually had the guns on. It's a good step in the right direction. Once again, we're out of range of our small missiles, which I should have been aware of. Although, do they have missiles as well? Is that what I'm seeing? Yes, they do, and we're out of range of those, so this is actually probably good. So it does have some cram cannons, that's fine. Don't think those are gonna hit, so we're still dandy at the moment. And obviously our solid shot are more than capable of providing some damage, I hope. If we would hit, it might go a little bit better for us. How are we doing at the moment? We're fine, it's fine. Everyone's fine at the moment. Alright, looks like we're getting to within missile range now. That's why things are starting to happen. Are we fine still? We're taking a bit of damage, but we're still okay. It's gonna hurt a lot if they manage to get a single one of those cram hits on us. We will be in trouble. Ooh, like that. Is this destroyer okay? Are we okay? What's the damage? Okay, we lost one of our turrets, that's fine. And by fine, I mean disastrous, but...
So this was another battle which took forever, and I realised halfway through it that my railguns are actually running out of energy, and they weren't firing, so we were just using our small missiles to hit it, which was perhaps less than ideal.
Unfortunately, they do... Oh, and it's on the ground, but unfortunately it's not in the water. Will our land torpedoes still be able to get the job done? Just about, I think. I mean, I would say that we're winning, but we're like 2 good cram... Oh. That was rather quick. Alright, that's another victory. Clearly not without our own losses, though. We seem to be, well, we seem to be sinking. Right, well, that's interesting. Is it gonna make its way off? Hey! The best submarine we've got in our fleet. The conclusive class destroyer. Oh, they're both called the Stalwart now. Are they? Oh no, it's probably just that one. Yeah, it is just that one. Nice. The Stalwart submarine. It's almost like I knew. And you know what? I'm very sorry. I wanted to get some use out of the heavy cruiser before I ended it, but I think it is actually time to end. So thank you all very much for watching. I think it's been a very successful day. We managed to carve out, I think, more than we ever had in our previous campaign, and I don't see any reason why we can't continue to win. So thank you all very much. I will see you all next time.